Greetings, my name is Lachlan Horne, and in this video I want to show you how you can add some magic to your minor pentatonic scale licks by adding some extra notes, some outside notes. Now when I say outside notes, I mean notes that are not actually in the minor pentatonic scale, but taking those notes and weaving them in with the notes that are in the minor pentatonic scale, and really making your lick sound really slick and cool. So let me bring you in and I'll show you what we're going to do. So this idea is based on the principle that in say a minor pentatonic shape, the standard shape number 1, key of A, all of that shape and every string is basically covering 4 frets per string. Okay, so obviously 2 notes per string, different combination 2 notes, but essentially they cover 4 notes on each string. So I figure, well, what you do is you just take if you manage to play all 4 notes on every string in a different order, then you'll end up basically playing the minor pentatonic plus extra notes added in to sort of sparkle up a bit. So I kind of create this little idea whereby you play, say, the first note here, the A there, play the 2 notes in the scale, so the 2 outside notes, if you like, in that scale. When I say outside, I don't mean outside the scale, I mean in the scale, but 2 on the outside edges, if you like. And then play the 2 inside notes. Okay, so right, yeah, outside notes, inside notes. And then go to the next string. But what we'll do on the next string, on the B string, so I'm going to go up the or descend the scale, should I say. I'm going to play the outside notes, but the other way around, and then the inside notes the other way around. So like that, yeah. Then go to the G string and do the same thing as we did with the E string. So yeah, so oh. And then go to the D string and again turn it around the other way. So little finger first, and then the outside note, and then the inside notes. Now what you can do is obviously keep going down to the E string, but I tend to just use the top 4. Like that. Now, once you've practiced that bit and managed to get your fingers used to that exercise, then you can start to bring it into a few licks like this. Okay, let me show you that lick. So with that lick, all I'm doing is starting off the exercise as I would on the E string and B string. And then when I get to the G string, just playing a more conventional kind of blues scale. So just that, getting to that note, sliding up and then down again. And then down to that 5th fret on the G, back to that note again. Then to the D string, root note on the 7th fret, 5th fret on the D, and finish on that note. Now, basically this exercise is just a bunch of notes really. It's just like an organised sequence of random notes. That's what it's supposed to sound like. So what you can do is get a little bit creative and start to shift position. So maybe start a lick in one position, then maybe go down a fret, things like that. So you can create new licks like this, for example. Okay, let me show you that one. So with that lick, again, starting on the same idea on the E string and the B string, and then the G string I'm going to shift down 1 fret and play the same thing. And then the D string one, I'm just going to start as normal with those 2 outside notes, and then I'm just going to twist the other 1 notes, so you kind of end up back on the root note again, like that. Okay, so practice hard, see how you get on with that. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in checking out my music, I'll leave some links down below for Spotify, Apple Music, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.